It's Thursday and we just had a package delivered moments ago. I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and open this up now. I just need to see that the box is in there. Oh my gosh, it's here. It's here. It's here. It makes me feel so good. It's a sigh of relief because I really love this camera and I was so bummed. You guys saw how bummed I was. I'm so excited it's here. Okay, I know I probably look really rough, but I'm working from home today and I definitely did not get enough sleep last night because I just wanted to enjoy my night. I have with me a new Canon G7x. I'm so excited. It got delivered today and I am going to open it now and show you guys. We've got the charger, a battery, and the cord for the wrist, and the actual camera. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Here is my new camera. This one is actually a little bit different from my Mark II. I had the Mark II, so it's a tiny bit different. So this one is the Mark II. I feel like the Mark II is a lot heavier than the 3, and if you will notice, this panel here is a lot taller compared to the Mark III. It's more thinner on this end. There is a little notch here so you can lock in the autofocus feature, whereas on the Mark III there is not one of that. On the Mark II, the body has this like grippy portion, and then this camera is mostly just like the plastic, whereas the Mark III has the grippies on the entire body. On the zoom button you can see how there's a difference in the description. I feel like the lens on this one feels a little bit more like, I don't know, like a little bit more cheap. It feels a little more cheap, like plasticky, whereas on the Mark II it actually feels like a nice metal. It is metal, it's not plastic, so that gives it a nice feel to it. The Mark III is lighter. On the Mark II, on the bottom has like that grippy material again. On the Mark III, it feels a bit more like plasticky. This is what happens when I go with things that I don't normally have. I decide to get an upgrade, but I feel like the flip-up screen is definitely a little bit different in the way it's designed. I want to say it's a little bit bigger, to be honest. The same size. The way it's built on the backing, the back, this is all like metal. This feels like a really sturdy plastic. So I think that's the difference, where this one is more lightweight because it's more plastic material versus metal. In this moment, if I'm being completely honest, in this moment I'm just kind of like, maybe I should have gotten the 2 because I like how this is built. This feels like it's built to last, which I did have it for like six years, almost 7 years, I think 7 years. And it would have been fine had I not broken it. Whereas this one, I feel like, although it's a little bit lighter, I feel like it won't survive a fall. Like this is meant to break. That's what I'm feeling right now. And that makes me a little nervous. Like I feel this camera, I would not dare drop it. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm definitely feeling like the quality is different. Yes, this is heavier because it's more made out of metal parts, and this one not so much. It does have seemingly a better speaker or a better receiver for sound because it's larger compared to this one. Even on the Mark II, the backing is all like a metal pan, whereas this one is like plastic. It's literally plastic. I feel like they made it more like sleek as far as like the edges and things. It's light. I don't know, guys. I feel like this is quality. This is a quality camera. I feel like this is worth what I spent. I feel like it's worth it. This one is just too light and it's more plasticky, and I feel like if I drop it, something is bound to break. I feel like this is not something you want to open and take apart and put back together, whereas this one I was able to do that several times. So with that said, I'm not aware if B&H offers a restocking fee or not, but I almost feel as if I would like to repurchase the 2. So when I was doing videos, when I was watching videos online, I was comparing the difference between the 1 and the 2. And the only difference that they provided on the site, or not the site, online, like on my search, is that the 3 had the option to allow for putting in a microphone into a mic outlet, whereas the Mark II does not have any such mic features. And so that was the difference. So I'm a smidge bit disappointed. I'm glad to have the camera and how quickly and how fast of a service that was. But I just don't know about the quality. That makes me want to have the care package for way longer. So that's my opinion so far. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I had the most productive day yesterday, although it didn't turn out exactly how I originally planned, but it was still very successful. So originally I had planned meet up with my maid of honor just to catch up for like an hour before we went to the florist that I had an appointment with. So we did that, which was great, and then we went over to the florist and spent about an hour there just kind of like sharing my thoughts and my ideas. And I had like my whole little vision, not a vision board, but like my vision packet of what I want the wedding to look like in all the different areas of the wedding. So I went and I got a bunch of quotes, and then after that we were deciding how I could save some money, because floral arrangements are quite expensive, especially when they provide you with vases as well for wedding things. So we decided that we should probably look into getting vases ourselves to see how much that would save. And I actually got so many vases and things for like half the price, and then I got other things in addition to that. So the amount of money I was going to spend just for like certain types of vases with the florist, I was able to get all of the ones I needed and then some. So that helped my budget a lot. So we had the most productive day. It was insane. All the ideas were flowing, and we were looking at stuff for like talking about bridal shower, talking about bachelorette, and just like everything. I had the craziest day. I couldn't even sleep right because I was just thinking about all this stuff. It was such a good, successful day that it makes me feel good about where we're at. So now I gotta work on my invitations. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. It is currently 11:30 in the morning. I just got out of bed. Not that I've just woken up. I've been up for a couple hours, but I just wanted a lazy Saturday where I just laid in bed and not do anything. Just have a moment for myself, just laying in bed, playing a game on my iPad. However, today I am going to a mini girls date with a couple of my girlfriends. So I'm gonna do a quick workout, shower, wash my hair because it needs to be washed, and get ready. And I don't know if I'm gonna like go hang out with my fiance first or just hang out with him after, depending on the timing. It is at 11:30, so hopefully I'll be done in the next 30 minutes. That is my plan for today. I'm still kind of adjusting to this new camera. Again, this is the Canon G7x Mark III. I had the 2, loved the 2, bought the 3, had a freak out moment, but it's here to stay and I'm just dealing with it. It's the same camera, it's just a little different. And yeah, anyways, let's go work out. This is how I do my workout. I connect to my Apple Watch, sign into Apple Fitness, select one, and that's my workout. I usually do a 30-minute workout. I'll do strength training. Really, that's the only thing I enjoy the most. So I'll do upper body, lower body. Last time we did lower body, so today we're gonna do an upper body workout. I usually like, there's a couple trainers I like. There is Kim and Bettina, but she hasn't really produced anything as of recent. It's been a while. I don't know what the deal is, but she was one of my favorites. But I've been enjoying Kim's workouts, and I'll go through like all the ones that have a check are the ones that I've done. And apparently I've been working out for like the last 9 or 10 weeks. I didn't even realize that I was doing that. I guess it's a plus for me. I think this is like I'm trying to go for something new. This is a total body workout. See this one, total body. This is also a total body. I'm trying to look for an upper body. See, this looks like lower body too. I did lower body last time, and that's a lower body one. I was dying like the last few days. This is an upper body, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. Usually we'll grab my huge mat and lay it out.
Shake it out. Right arm across your body, put it in, turn to your left. Stand tall and proud because you showed up, and getting to hear means that you showed out, my friend. Thank you so much. Stay active, close your rings. See you next time.
Workout completed. I feel it like, oh, like my arms up here, here. I'm feeling this one, guys. So we're gonna be done. I'm probably gonna just have a minute to rest and eat something very small because it is 12:13. I'm meeting the girls at 3, so eat something very light and then take a shower, wash the hair, and get ready. Alrighty guys, we are done with our workout, our shower. I am just straightening like these front parts that are just a little bit wavy for my hair. Washed it, dried it, just finished with my makeup, and I feel like I'm already running behind. We're supposed to meet at 3 and it's now 2:20, and I still need to go stop at the store because we have an actual girls date tonight with the normal girls date crew, but I will not be going, so I want to send a little something with some of the girls that I'm meeting now that are going to that girls date. So I need to run out the door and I'm still here. Okay, we're leaving like this because I don't have time to sit here and do this anymore. So we're gonna get going. Lunch with the girls is over. I am now gonna head back home and probably just switch my clothes, put something more comfy, and grab some stuff, and then I'm going to my fiance's house and we will enjoy the rest of our evening together. So I had a really good meal here. It was a penne pasta in vodka sauce with blackened swordfish. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put a picture like right here. It was so good, and the price was actually pretty like reasonable for fish. It was $25 and it was so yummy, so delicious. I'm like, I need like another one. I should have got one to go, but but it was like a really good meal, and we had such a good time chatting, getting to like just catch up. Like the 4 of us that was there today, we're kind of like our original 4 group of girls from like back in the day before, when we're all single and like just seeing each other go through life with marriage and kids, and now like I'm on my journey to getting married. And so it's such a beautiful thing to be able to like just still follow up and like catch up with these women and just be there for each other and encourage each other, and like just talk about experiences and things as we go through our phases of life. And it's really good. But let's head back home.
We're back in business.
Michael says hi. What are we doing today?
Getting a new phone.
A new phone?
Yeah.
A new phone, and I don't get a new phone. I get to stick with my 12. And it's gonna be probably, who knows till when I get a new phone. It's not fair.
I give it till next weekend.
Why does he get a phone when I don't get a phone?
By the end of this video, we'll both have new phones.
No, I refuse. I'm paying for this camera, so I'm not paying for another phone anytime soon. Probably till next year. Maybe next year. Unless... Anyways, let's go get his phone.